Stephen, you've had and continue to have a remarkable career spanning continents and disciplines. What is the one thing you're proudest of?
I'm not really sure. I mean, I was in a debate with David Miliband at one point in time last year, and he asked point blank what it was that I thought I'd been successful over. And I said I sometimes feel my entire life has been a complete failure because it has been so varied. So there's been, as it were, no single point of focus. To a certain extent, I'm very happy with my life because it's been a series of adventures. It's been the kind of thing that you dream about doing when you're a youngster growing up and reading adventure comics and that kind of thing. And none of it was planned. Everything was an accident. I think there are some things that were highlights, whether for good or for ill. I think I can rightly claim to have invented the entire modern, as it were, methodology of electoral observation. We basically made that up in 1980 in Zimbabwe. And that particular model has not varied among any of the election observation groups fielded by any organization ever since. But I think that intellectually, one of the things that I would like to be known for is by trying to propound, let us say, a more sympathetic theoretical and conceptual view of what we used to call the third world. Basically, to be able to say that this so-called third world is not simply an immiserated place that everyone acts upon to make even more miserable. What I've tried to do as a conceptual project, as a philosophical project, as a moral project, is to say that the impoverished of the world, in Fanon's terms, the wretched of the earth, have agency. They think back, they resist, they fight back. And to be able to render the full complexity of this thinking back and of this fighting back, not mindlessly, but thoughtfully. If I'm remembered for anything, I would like to be remembered for having made a contribution along those lines.